Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, welcome back. Like, comment, subscribe, and share while you guys are here. Check out my other videos. I'm sharing with you guys how I did my makeup, just to chill in the house. I know it wasn't much. All I did was my eyebrows and my eyelashes. If you've seen other videos, that's just about the much I do. I took this time to record this video because this past month I've really self-reflected on me taking care of myself mentally, spiritually, physically, mentally, and this video means a lot to me because I had to find myself through all the trauma and the past hurt and hurtful words and things people have said to me, and I've had to unlearn those things, unlearn things that I've taught myself as well in the process, because sometimes you believe what people tell you, and God had to remind me that I am His child, that I am beautiful, I am worthy of love, I am worth loving, I am worth self-love. And once I recognized that within myself, everything else around me started to change. Things that no longer served my purpose became easier to discern because I loved myself so much. I knew that this person could not love me the way God and myself loves and see the way God and myself does. So I really started taking time to just look in the mirror and tell myself every day, you are love, you are joy, you are peace, you are beauty, you are beautiful, you are worth loving, you are worth self-love, because we tend to forget about ourselves too. And I want you to know you are worth loving on yourself. Look in the mirror and tell yourself you are beautiful because you are. Look in the mirror and tell yourself you are deserving of love. You are worthy of love. The way you love is not the problem. And yes, sometimes life situations can affect how we view love and things of that sort. So take time to self-reflect as I did. And I realized that it wasn't the way I loved, but maybe the times that I came in those times of love, or maybe I needed love that did not self-reflect a positive love. And that was a really big realization for me as well. And that's okay. In this season, I've been learning to not look back as well, as I self-reflect on self-love and things of that sort. I also realized that even though I loved certain people, that once God removed them out of my life, that it was no longer my duty to look back. And I was reminded of one of my favorite biblical stories as a child, where Moses was being delivered from the pharaohs and God burnt down the village, and his wife and him were directed to keep going and not look back. And Moses kept going, he didn't look back. But the wife did, and when the wife looked back, she became stoned. And that was a really big, in the moment when I got that revelation, it was huge for me, because in October, I saw myself going back to things that God had already delivered me from. And I thought because I had forgiven them and I still loved them, that was something for me to dwell on. And God made it clear that that was not for me to go back to. That it was okay for me to acknowledge my love for them, but that was not for me to go back to. And so that was a big realization for me. And not that it had to be a bad thing, but I now know that don't go back to certain situations. You can still love people, but go forward with your life, especially when you look back at those people and they're still doing the same thing you did, that you might have met them years ago and they're still talking about the same stuff, and you just realize that their purpose in your life has been fulfilled and it's time to move on. And that's okay too. We have to acknowledge that. And you might have been a positive influence in someone else's life as well. Take the good with the bad. take love out of every situation, and you will always come out on top. Love you guys so much. While you guys are here, check out my other social media pages as well. I post motivational TikToks, as well as Bible scriptures. Check me out for more motivational. This wasn't even motivation, y'all. I'm gonna be honest, like, this was my personal testimony. So, like, I want to be encouragement because I've been in this dark place for so long, and I finally am reaching a point of light, and I thank God for him bringing me light through the valley. Thank you guys for the love and support. God loves you as always.